Hey there, you YouTubers. The Frozen Stereo Sound here, coming at you with a video on the September 1st ban list. Okay, um, I'm just gonna go through it here real quick. I'm sure everybody here has seen the ban list, and I am just going to explain my thoughts on the ban list and what, I don't know, maybe just how I think stuff is gonna go. But, okay, so the obvious, I'm gonna start with the forbidden stuff. Brionic, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, and Future Fusion. Honestly, I think they should have banned Heavy Storm, but too late, too little, whatever the saying is. But Brionic should have I think it should have stayed at 1, but it's very, very, very good. So, it's just crazy stuff. But Future Fusion definitely needed to be banned. It was too good for everything and could be totally broken in anything. So, as long as you could bring it out. Okay, but that's about it for the forbidden cards. I really think they should have banned Heavy Storm. Would have slowed down the format so much, and they should have just brought back, like, Cold Wave or something. But I would rather have Cold Wave, and then you can't set stuff. But I don't know. Okay. Then there's Chaos Sorcerer for the limited cards. Again, they really should have just banned something else rather than limiting that. It's an extremely good card, but the only reason why people don't think it's not extremely good is because they compare it to Blackluster Soldier. Blackluster Soldier needs to be banned. It's bad for the game and bad for anybody that can't buy it. So, Chaos Sorcerer is extremely good, but it's just not even comparable to Blackluster Soldier. Okay, and then the obvious two Insector heavy hitters, Dragonfly and Hornet, they needed to be brought down to the bottom of the table, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the OCG was extremely crazy with them, and World, they finally got some kind of showing of the actual pro duelists up there, but they needed to be hit. They were crazy, and with our luck, they probably will continue to be crazy. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, I told everybody that it was going to be limited. No one believed me. It needed to be limited. It's the FTK hole of every single Heretic deck ever created. Spore, there wasn't really a reason to ban it in the first place. So I guess I just brought it back. Tsukiyomi, I like it. It's still kind of slow, but it can get past anything with a defense lower than it by battle. So, who cares? Goose Kraken needed to be limited. It hadn't exactly sped up in the TCG. It was more of a preemptive strike, but it needed to be hit. It was gonna get crazy, and hand loops are just bad for the game, honestly, my opinion on the matter. I mean, if your opponent doesn't have any options, then they can't win. So, what's the point in even playing the game if you can't win? I mean, I just despise hand loops. I hated wind-ups for hand loops, and I think they should have just made Hunter something else instead of discarding from hand. But that's just me. Wind-up carriers in Mighty needed to be limited to 1 or banned or whatever. It's the epicenter of the wind-up loop next to maybe Hunter. But you still have a wind-up loop. You can still mill 2 cards out of your opponent's hand and then Pot of Avarice and then go for a couple more. An Ultimate Offering, it was gonna pick up with Gear Gigant X, it was gonna end up being totally crazy, and I really didn't want that to happen. So thank God that Ultimate Offering went to 1. It was a perfect brand to strike on Konami's half. Um, Semi-limited cards, we have 11 of them. Debris Dragon is going to be my favorite card ever. I've loved Debris Dragon ever since it came out. I have had 3. I have ran 3 in everything that I could, and it is an extremely broken card in not only the plants, but the zombies who have the Beast of the Pharaoh, where you can just go easily into another zombie master in a loop after you Black Rose Dragon the entire field. So, it's beautiful card, and I'm so happy that it's back at 2. Not necessarily the best thing for the game, but it's pretty solid. Kalute, the Moonshadow, the Blackwing from the hand, the Honest Thing. Um, I think Blackwings might be able to pick it up a little bit with the new support that they're getting out and the Kalute that they just got, so I don't know, they might be able to pick it up a little bit. Rescue Rabbit, obvious, needed to be semi-limited. I think it's gonna get the Rescue Cat treatment, and then they're just gonna see how it goes. Because they're crazy like that. Agent of Mystery Earth, I don't think agents really had their showing, like really hardcore showing. They were shown a couple of times, and then just dropped off the map, especially once Agent Earth went to 1, so I really think they should have put TG Striker over this, but whatever. Tour Guide from the Underworld, obvious, needed to be semi-limited or limited. They still didn't ban Sangan, so I don't care. I like Sangan. A Hero Lives, it's not going to do anything to heroes. I mean, the only thing that really uses a Hero Lives is Gladiator Beasts, and who runs Gladiator Beasts other than people that run Gladiator Beasts? E-Hero, Emergency Call, still not gonna hurt heroes. They still have the crazy bullcrap spamming engine that is totally broken as hell. Heroic Seal of Convocation needed to be semi-limited. I mean, being able to search out any Heroic card ever made that's a monster is broken as hell. I mean, any card that can search out any card of a specific type ever made, regardless of level or summoning condition or attack and defense, is totally crazy broken. Power of Duality is I mean, a lot of people run just the Pot of Avarice and then 2 Duality anyways, so it's not really going to make any difference except for like Gravekeepers where they run 3 and always have ran 3, but other than that it's just normal crap. Reasoning, I am truly afraid of this card. Being at 2, it's just like, really? I mean, I was in dueling when this card was at its prime with the Destiny Hero stuff. It was crazy. I hated it so much. But depends on how you look at it. A lot of different decks can get their plussing off of it because they have weird levels like Samurais. Mirror Force at 2. Torrential is better, and they put that at 2, so it's just normal. And then we have the cards that are no longer on the list. Okay, so we have Marshmallow on. It was pretty much bound and determined to come off anyways. Necrogardna, crazy. I think it should still be at 2, because Lightsworns now have pretty much everything that they need to come back, except for the Charge of the Light Brigade. Destiny Draw, why? It's all over the place. It's always been all over the place. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, whatever. You just need to make up their minds. Emergency Teleport. Teleport, eh. I don't know. It might do something, might not do anything. It's just have to watch it. Level limit area B exceeds, just run past it easily, so who cares? Um, Swords of Revealing Light, it's good, but it's not that good. And Magic Cylinder, so that card is a mistake to take off the list. It's gonna be crazy. It's so fun to run. But as I was saying, White Swarms have almost all their stuff. Rescue Rabbit's still gonna be good. Inzectors were hit hard, and a lot of stuff got a few things that it might be able to become good again. So just leave a comment on the bottom there, or just send me a PM. I do have some trades actually, and I'll be putting them on eBay. But I have Chronomlate Elandis. It is super crazy. I love it, but I need money to get rid of it. Just general crap. Book of Life, also going to be on eBay. That's going to be better once the new field spell and crap come out. But right now, you have to pick them up while it's still cheap. I have 2 of the Gawains, so if you picked up 1 at the sneak and then need more, I have it. And then Blue Dragon Ninja, Random Ninja crap, and then 2 Spellbook Magicians and Spellbook of Secrets. So I have all these for trade and sale. I'll be probably posting them on eBay, so just let me know. I'll be posting a trade list sometime soon. See you later, YouTube.